Let's now connect with Raj Kumar Chaudhary, Chairman and Managing Director at NHPC. Very good morning and thank you so much for your time. First up, wanted to understand that for FY26, that seems to be a very busy year when it comes to the new launches. So help us understand that what bigger launches are coming your way and how is the overall picture looking like in terms of the return ratio changes for the company at the consolidated level?
Thank you very much. During the FY26, we are during this month, we are going to commission the Parvati 2 800 megawatt. So all 4 units of 200 megawatt each, we are going to commission during this month. So by commissioning Parvati 2, we are going to gain the top line by 1900 crore and the bottom line by 600 crore. So naturally, Parvati 2 is going to give a big boost to our balance sheet. And Swansea Lower also, Swansea Lower is 2000 megawatt. So during the next financial year, that means April, May, we are going to commission 3 units, 250 megawatt each, 3 units by May 25. And all 8 units of 250 megawatt each by May 26. So even Swansea Lower is going to add the revenue to our balance sheet in the next financial year. But full realization of the Swansea Lower will be during financial year 26-27. So with the full commissioning of Swansea Lower, the top line will increase by 4,000 crore and bottom line will increase by around 1,400 crore. So that is the jump for our revenue, for top line and for our PAT also.
So good to hear, Mr. Chaudhary, and thank you for really giving us that breakup about, your Capex as well. What I also wanted to understand was that we understand you're in discussions with various state governments for allotment of pump storage schemes as well. Tell me, what is the market size and revenue potential from this, and which would be the largest scheme coming out of this?
Presently, we are working at different stages in 20 pump storage plants. Of total capacity 20 gigawatt, means 20,000 megawatt. And out of that, out of 20, so 8 PSP, we are working PFR, pre-feasibility report, and 12 PSP, we have already completed the pre-feasibility report. Out of 12, 6 PSP, we are we have already started the preparation of the detailed project report. So we are in the advanced stage of PSP Indra Sagar and Omkareshwar, that is 640 megawatt. It is connecting the reservoir of Indra Sagar and Omkareshwar. Omkareshwar on the downstream and upstream Indra Sagar. So we are in the advanced stage of clearance of DPR of Indra Sagar Omkareshwar pump storage. As you have mentioned, we have formed a joint venture in Andhra Pradesh, AP Genco, and with NHPC. So Angel, we have formed a company Angel, and 5 PSP have been allocated to the joint venture company. Similarly, in Maharashtra also, we are working on 4 PSPs. In Rajasthan, we are working on 5 PSPs. So these are our portfolio. In Gujarat also, we are working on 1 PSP. In Chhattisgarh, 1 PSP. In Tripura, 1 PSP. So total 20 pump storage scheme. And if you take the investment of around 4 crore per megawatt of PSP, so the total investment will be around 80,000 crore.
Good morning, Mr. Chaudhary. This is Shaila also joining the conversation. And NHPC's regulated equity has actually grown only 25% if you look at it since FY15 or so. And in FY26, a lot of projects are also expected to be commissioned. You spoke about it as well. If you could help us understand what sort of growth rate are we looking at for NHPC going ahead?
If you see the present the 25 increase. The present our PAT is around 3,500 crore of the last financial year. When we talk about the commissioning of the Parvati 2 and the Subansiri Lower full commissioning, and similarly, once Parvati 2 will be commissioned, there will be increase of around 1,200 million unit of energy generation, annual energy generation of Parvati 3. So there also there will be increase of top line and bottom line. So next to next financial year, we are going to gain the full realization of Parvati 2, Parvati 3 and Subansiri Lower, even Rangit 4 also 120 megawatt. So the bottom line is going to increase around 2,200 crores. So our present 3,500 crores, so it will be more than 5,500 crore or 5,700 crore around. So that is the increase of our PAT.
But the street expects that NHPC's Capex on under construction project should peak in FY25. So what would be the Capex plan for the coming years, if you can give us some sense there, and which areas would be the key focus areas for you?
I will be glad to inform you that last year our Capex expenditure was 8,600 crore. But during this year, we have already incurred Capex of 10,100 crore around. Our Capex target for this year is 11,761 crore. That is the highest, but we have achieved the highest Capex so far during this current year. For the next 5 years, we have the Capex of around 12,000 to 13,000 crore for our expansion growth plan. So during the next 5 years, our Capex will be around 60,000 to 70,000 crore. So that is our Capex target.
So that's the target coming in for your Capex. I wanted to understand one thing from you, Mr. Chaudhary, is the fact that the company had stated a proposal either to go ahead and buy or not go ahead and buy the co-promoter stake in PTC India. You all have said that it is a very initial stage of study. This was informed last month. If you could help us understand, is there any progress on that particular front? Is the company still evaluating this? What should we work around with?
We are maintaining our stake in PTC, but on account of the decision for purchase of the stake of our other PSUs, we are still studying the options and we have not decided yet. So what option we should go for? We are still studying.
Chaudhary, so good chatting with you today. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, that's it.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.